Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Indy here with Ultimate 2 Reviews, and today we're taking a look at the new Olight Seeker 4 flashlight. So let's zoom in and check it out. Alright, so here is the new Olight Seeker 4. Very cool looking flashlight. Comes in, of course, in this nice burgundy red here. Now, first looking at this flashlight, we have some nice, finger indentations here on the flashlight. It's kind of small for my hand. It's not like the biggest indentations here. Of course, we've got the Olight Seeker 4 labeling on the front here. You have your power button right here, which you can click, and it, of course, does give you a green or red, signifying your battery indicator level. If you're green, you're good on battery. If you're red, charge it up here pretty soon. We also have on the bottom here, this is going to be your USB charging right here. So you just kind of can flick that over, and that is going to reveal your USB-C connection. I am a little surprised here that this is not better protected. This is just a piece of plastic here that is sitting over the USB-C connection. Pretty easy for water and dust to get in that port, even when this is closed. You can kind of see in there just a little bit, and this thing is not like super, sturdy over there. That's kind of the one weakness I see there. If you're going to be in a lot of water, a lot of dirt, that is how it's going to get in there. But we do have a nice rechargeable lithium-ion battery in here. Of course, we have a nice O-ring in there, and it's been nicely oiled up a little bit to provide a better seal. So Olight includes a 5,000 milliamp battery. If you're wondering, the box does not tell you what type of water and dust protection it gets on the back here. Checking the manual though, it is going to be rated at a IPX8 rating. So here is your low, medium, and high lumen specifications there. Also, they do have a really cool moonlight mode, just so it gives you enough light. So if you want to walk around without having a ton of light in front of you, that is the best way to do that. Also giving you up to 15 days of runtime, which is quite impressive. 18 meters of throw there, which is awesome. Of course, you're using the higher and high modes and turbo modes. It's going to cut your runtime down significantly, down to under an hour. And of course, on turbo, at 30 minutes there. Of course, with every flashlight I've tested, when you run turbo mode, things do heat up quite a bit there. So something definitely to be aware of. We're at 5.28 inches here, and your bezel diameter is 1.38 inches. With a 7.23 ounce of weight. It's pretty standard for a flashlight. There's nothing really out of the ordinary with this flashlight. It's right around a medium-sized flashlight in my opinion. It's not like it's massive or really tiny that you're going to lose it super easy. And I've been using this flashlight now for a couple of days. Olight's something that's just ahead of the release a little bit here. And I've been quite impressed with this little flashlight. The throw on this is rather phenomenal. And I do like the spread of light on here. So we can go through some of the settings here, brightness, and it is quite noticeable and quite easy to adjust brightness on there. I see a lot of flashlights that they have like a low or medium setting, and they seem very, very similar on the brightness, almost where you kind of change the settings and you know that, hey, it's slightly different, but it's really almost not worth going from low or medium really there too much. On the Olight Seeker 4, it's definitely a nice, not as a gradual, but nice step up increase between low, medium, and high. So overall, I'm quite impressed with the design. It feels very, very high quality, but the only thing I can really nitpick at is this cover here, which it is a really cool design. I like how it works. I just wish there was a little bit, more water and dust protection there. I definitely see that being the issue there with really anything when it comes to water. So these lights turned off, and we'll check out how well this thing works in the nighttime. All right, so let's start off at our lowest mode here. Not too much brightness here. Definitely, if you got to walk around, this is actually a great amount of light to have. Let's bump up to a little bit there. And there we go. Not too bad of light increase there. Let's go to the next one here. There's going to be our turbo mode there. Definitely quite bright, and it definitely has a very concentrated beam there. You can see the outer edges of my light there, definitely illuminating a little bit of spotlight, but it's going to be mostly focused on there. I'm only standing probably about 8 feet from the garage door here, so you can see just how much spread I have. It's a very concentrated, almost like searchlight. I can already feel the Olight heating up here, right by, of course, the bulb here, definitely feeling a bit more of heat there. It does heat up very, very quickly there. Well, of course, the Olight has fantastic lighting capabilities. If you ever know the brand Olight, they're one of the top brands out there for making really nice quality flashlights. And of course, with this thing coming out, of course, it's going to be an amazing flashlight to add to your collection. I've been using this thing actually already quite a bit. I've been quite impressed with how well it works. And I do like just how focused the beam is compared to a lot of other flashlights that are just kind of, fire some light out and there you go. Whereas this thing has a nice focused beam there. So if you're just walking, you see just what's in front front of you, and that's about it. This is a fantastic flashlight for that. And of course, you know, I like the red there. It's kind of cool. Only weakness I can find this flashlight, of course, is that charging cover, which I don't think will hold out dirt or debris too well there. But I really like this design. I wish we could see this with something else to help better seal out water and dirt. Would be awesome there. And of course, this is nice and flush here, so you're not gonna like kind of like flick that on accident. You really can't. Nope, not going to be able to move that on accident there. You really got to, you know, stick your finger in there and flip that around to really make that turn. So overall, guys, the Olight Seeker 4, fantastic new flashlight from Olight. Really glad I got to check one of these out. Of course, they're claiming a 400 meters of throw, which is awesome. 3100 max lumens, another great deal from Olight. And of course, having been able to recharge these, you know, in the car, you got to have a portable battery station. There's lots of options to recharge these now without having to continually waste batteries that you got to throw away. Much prefer the rechargeable ones, as this is an awesome design. USB-C has been really taking off recently. So guys, that is all I've got for you today from the Olight Seeker 4. Hope you guys enjoy this. You want to check out my link in the video where you can check out this flashlight from Olight. Thanks again, guys, for watching. Take care and have a great day. Don't forget to stay safe out there.